Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're back at Disneyland to try some foods here at the parks to see if they're worth checking out on your next visit. We will also be on the lookout for any new merchandise that has shown up since the last time we were here, as well as taking a look at some Disneyland Resort updates that you don't want to miss if you're coming to the parks anytime soon. It's all in this video and much more, so stay tuned. But before we get started with today's video, guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you guys do enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. So let's get started. We are here in downtown Disney. We're going to be starting this video off here today. It is 11:12. It is 72 degrees, and boy, you can definitely feel that sun. However, let's make our way through downtown Disney and see what we can do today. Now, while we're here in downtown Disney, we want to come over here and take a look at the ESPN building and see what kind of work they've been making. However, now the facade is actually kind of closed off with that scrim, and sorry guys for that sound. It seems like a motor's happening here at the Happy Ice, which is a nice little shave ice place here in downtown Disney. But no news here yet on which stores are going to be coming, and if you guys know, feel free to drop in the comment section below. Now we're making our way towards the front of Disneyland, or I should say to the front entrances, but as you guys can see, we have some construction off to both the left and right side. Of course, we know the construction that's happening at the monorail, but we have Raylani, and she is all dressed up. Nicole did a really good job at getting her ready. My goodness.
Yeah, and she still required pixie dust on top of all of that.
Now, of course, the Disneyland monorail will be opening alongside the Disneyland Railroad, which will be on March 7th. So if you guys are coming, you'll definitely be able to get onto it then. And right next to the Disneyland monorail station here at the Pin Traders, there are new pins that released. However, we're going to take a look at those when we get inside Disneyland at the Emporium. Now we're here next to Tortilla Joe's, and what a sad day, guys. The demolition for this area has started, and I don't know if I'm ready, just because this was our very first favorite place here at the Disneyland Resort to eat at. However, we're ready for the change to happen with the new Arthur and Sons barbecue place. So I guess with time, we'll see if we enjoy that one more.
You guys, I get a little bummed out that they're bringing these like high-end restaurants, which is nice to experience, but I'm not gonna lie, the marketing got me. The steak looks so good, and who doesn't love bourbon, right?
Now, of course, what's a downtown Disney video without going to check out the new Disney Storyland boutique store? So let's go inside and see what they have today. We have just arrived inside of the store, and it looks like we are greeted with a new item, or at least I have not seen it quite yet. However, I'm actually not sure the name of this cat, but it looks like we have Gus and Jacques right here, and this will run $29.99. So a really fun and fuzzy bag. Feels very light, but man, super fuzzy. Now inside here, there's also these Cos Baby hot toys, which are really fun. So you can get a different one in each box, so kind of like a mystery. I know we ended up getting, what was it, Sadness, I believe, when we got ours. So again, be sure to check out these as they make really fun souvenirs. We are now here at the DIY station inside this store, and it does look like we have two new characters to add to the collection, both from Baymax, which will run $11.99 each. Very exciting. It's always good to see new DIY plushes land here at the Disneyland Resort. So hopefully we get more, but these definitely make it to the list. We're here at the Disney Mini Mix-Its, and just like we pointed out yesterday, it looks like also inside the store, they have the new Winnie the Pooh Easter Bunny, as well as Piglet with the fun little egg hat, which will both run $22.99. So if you guys are interested in these, it looks like they do carry them. Now I'm right here where all the Marie merchandise is from Aristocrats, so I'm not too sure what's returning and what's new, but here's a quick pan of everything that they still have in stock. Now, I just finished up inside the Storyland boutique store, but let's make our way inside the Disneyland home store, as they have one thing I want to pick up for Nicole. Now, that was very short-lived inside the Disneyland home store. Apparently, they sold out with the item that I wanted to get yesterday, so hopefully maybe we could find it inside the parks. I'm not too sure, but quite bummed out. I wanted to surprise Nicole with it, and I don't really want to say what it is, just because if I can't get it in this video, hopefully we could find it sometime this week or next week. So let's keep going.
Hey, Miss Ray, where are we going right now? The candy shop, the wonderful world of sweets. Some tough decisions are being made, right, Raylani? We walked the entire store. She even got a Mickey sticker from the wonderful cast members. But what did you come back for? What is it going to be, Raylani? Oh my gosh, it's always the angel sour worms. Now, Miss Raylani, you threw a curveball at us. What did you end up getting? Who is that? Oh, my receipt, thank you. Who did you get getting? You got the Pluto ones. That's so awesome. And what do you say to the cast members in there? Thank you. They were so awesome.
Now, while we're here in downtown Disney, let's head inside the World of Disney store and take a peek at some new merchandise. Now, yesterday inside the parks, we didn't get a chance to see the Mike Wazowski Crocs. However, they are in stock for $69.99 here inside the World of Disney store. My goodness, these things are so fun. I would definitely rock something like this. I love just the overall design and how well they did. We also have the Sully ones that we pointed out yesterday for $74.99, which are very fuzzy and fun, but definitely not park worthy to wear. I mean, I feel like you would get them dirty pretty quick. However, I love the little badges on each one of these. They just look so cool. Well, let us know down in the comment section below if you'll be picking them up. Now I'm here next to the mugs, and bingo, guys, I found the surprise for Nicole. My goodness, it looks like they have 2 left. If you guys didn't know, we actually collect these trash cans every single year for the festivals when they release. Now this is a must. I don't think it swings, but it does pop open, and I believe it's $39.99. So I think I'm gonna pick one up today and surprise her. Now I'm here at the Disney Irresistibles, and I wanted to give you guys an update. Doesn't look like we have any new ones quite yet. I'm hoping we get some more for this year, as these things are actually really cool to collect. Now I'm here in the pen department. It looks like we have a new pen. However, this will run $16.99, guys. What do you, oh gee. Okay, I just dropped it. Maybe it didn't want me talking about the price, but it looks really, really fun. I love the little balloon topper on here. It is special and pretty fun to see. However, for the price tag, it might be a little bit steep for me. Now, with it being a little bit more warm outside, I did want to point out some of the hats that you can find inside this store. It's definitely a little bit different here rather than like in the parks, as World of Disney carries some really fun hats. One hat I might need to pick up is this one right here. However, I guess we'll see as the sun starts shining a little bit brighter here in Southern California. I feel so accomplished walking around with this giant bin. However, I'm gonna see if there's any more merchandise here before we leave. Now we're here inside the World of Disney store, and it looks like there is a full-size run for the light pink Mickey and Minnie crew neck sweatshirts. So if you guys are interested in these, it looks like they have them. I also wanted to point out that at the DIY headband station here inside the World of Disney store, again, they have plenty of the plushies to pick from, including the new Baymax ones, but again, so many, tons of variety. So if you're in this area and you want them, well, it looks like World of Disney has them. Now also for $79.99, they have the black on black Spirit jerseys available. I know a lot of you guys are very interested in these, and if you do want them, definitely get them when you do see them. Now also another big update, the black and white Disneyland sweatshirts are also still in stock. They look like they have a full-size run available. I'm here at the sunglasses area. No sign of the returning Mickey Mouse glasses. However, we'll continue to make our way around the resort to see if they have any. Now, I think I just found a new pair of Star Wars ears. So it looks like we have Darth Vader here, and these will run $34.99 each, which look really good. I love the leather feel. We have some embroidery work. We also have this really fun looking bow. So what do you guys think? Will you be picking this one up? Now we just finished up inside the World of Disney store. Let's give Nicole her surprise today. All right, let's give this to Nicole. Here you go, babe.
Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Does it have stuff in here?
No, you could like put stuff in there.
Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome. It is now 11:53. We're gonna be making our way to the front entrances as we have Disneyland to go inside today. Of course, we got some updates, we got some food, but let's make our way inside. We have now arrived inside of Disneyland, and I think the flower bed is new. At least it's super vibrant from what I've seen. However, today's been a little bit hectic already.
It's so busy. Like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's spring break, but we're still gonna have a really good time.
Now we're here at the popcorn cart, and I do have something I want to talk about. Now, if you guys have not heard, there's actually going to be a Powerline popcorn bucket that's going to be coming here to the Disneyland Resort. It looks so cool. However, it's just going to be available for 90s night at this time. However, as you guys know, there's not that many 90s nights. I only believe it's maybe 2 nights or 3 nights, one of the sort. But they also said that they're going to be releasing them in the springtime here at the Disneyland Resort. So I would expect them to also hit the parks right after those events are finished. However, once we get some more details, we'll definitely let you guys know. Now I'm here on Main Street, USA. Guys, take a look at this. The sign for Abe Lincoln is gone. Now that could just mean they're probably doing some refurbishments to it, or we're gonna get like the Magical Life sign. I'm not too sure, but I looked up and I was like, wait a minute, something's definitely missing, and now we know what it is. And while we're here on Main Street, USA, let's head inside the Mad Hatter store to take a look at the DIY headband stock levels. Now we've made our way inside, and I was trying to see if they had the new Baymax DIY headband plushies inside this store. However, I am currently not seeing them at the moment. I would imagine they're probably just at Bing Bong's and in downtown Disney. So if you guys are going to DCA, make sure you check out Bing Bong's Sweet Stuff, as they may have them. Now, of course, inside this store, you can find tons of different Disneyland ears. So here's the current selection at this time. Also, not only do they have plenty of Disneyland ears, they have other hats for sale. So hopefully this brief pan helps show you guys all the different options.
Now this is the best thing I've seen here at the resort. Cleaning an invisible window.
Now we just finished up inside the Mad Hatter store. Again, it's always good to see those new plushies. However, unfortunately, that store is not carrying them at this time. Doesn't mean they're not going to carry them. They'll also be carrying the new Season of the Force ones that will be coming next month in March. So I think now we're going to make our way inside the Emporium to see what new merchandise has released here. Now we've just arrived inside of the Emporium store, and I did want to point out that it looks like there is some restocks of the blue as well as the black sweatshirts. So if you guys are interested in these, it looks like they have plenty in stock at this moment. Now for $59.99, I can't remember if this is quite new. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comment section below. But it's this really nice kind of springtime green color. We also have some like patch embroidery stitching work, as well as the embroidery down here for $19.55. And on the front, we have the Disneyland E. And now that I see the front, I do remember that these are probably just a restock, because I remember seeing them before. And right next to it, there's also the gray version as well. Now, just like we saw over in Disney California Adventure Park, it looks like there is the new LA Strong t-shirts that Disney also donates a portion of these. I believe they actually donate $25 from each one of these sales. So if you guys are interested in these, it looks like the Emporium does carry it. Now, many of you guys have asked about a specific Spirit jersey. However, I'm not quite seeing that new one, but it looks like there is a restock of the one that was going crazy a handful of months ago. And it looks like plenty of the 2025 merchandise is still in stock. And it pretty much takes up this entire middle area once you come inside this store. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, be sure to check it out. Man, this black on black Spirit jersey is definitely easily accessible now to find. So it looks like they also carry it for $79.99. And here where the tote bags are, I'm not seeing the restock yet of the Daisy, but it does look like we have Donald. We also have the Pixar Alien as well as Mickey Mouse. Now I'm back here at the t-shirt wall, and it looks like some new t-shirts have hit, or at least I haven't seen them before. It looks like we have Mickey and Minnie, each of these t-shirts running $29.99 each. However, if you buy more than one, they become $25 each. And again, there's just plenty that you can pick from in this back wall. It's always fun to just see like what new designs they come out with. Shout out to our wonderful friend Bailey for asking about the magic bands. So she wanted to see what some of the magic bands look like. And again, if you guys have any requests that you want us to kind of cover and to check out, be sure to drop it in the comments section down below, and hopefully we can get to it. However, there is tons of magic bands to pick from, so not just one cool looking one. It's like they keep getting us with cooler and cooler ones every single, I almost feel like week, like they're releasing new ones each week. But plenty of different things to pick from. So hopefully this small pan over kind of helps you out, Bailey. Now, since it's Tuesday, it looks like we have some new pins here at the Disneyland Resort. A few of them I haven't seen quite yet. So it looks like we have Chip back there, or is it Dale? Actually, you know what? It's both. I didn't see both of them there. We also have a really cool Stitch St. Patrick's Day pin. We have some more 25th stuff here in stock. Of course, some really nice ones are the Cinderella 75th. It looks like a attraction mystery pin set is back there as well. We have some Pinocchio, and of course the artist collection, which looks incredible. And shout out to my beautiful wife for actually picking this one up for me on Valentine's Day. But again, plenty of selection as far as new pins go. Now you guys already know while I'm here at the sunglasses area, I gotta check. So at this time, unfortunately, this was the last little one to spin. I'm not seeing any of the restocks of the Mickey sunglasses. Hopefully they do come back soon. Again, like I said, we have something pretty exciting on the channel that we're going to be doing, and we're going to be hopefully giving away quite a bit of those. So once we find them, hopefully we can pick some up. Now remember, this store does have some new plushies. We got the Mickey and Minnie Easter plushes for $29.99 each. Very cute. Love the colorful pastel that they have going on. They also carry the Groom and Bride Mickey and Minnie Mouse. So if you guys are interested in those, they have them as well. But these are super fun as we get ready for our Easter time. And just when you thought Disneyland was no longer going to be carrying Loungeflies, they bring out yet another one. This one actually looks really, really cool. However, they have now reached that $100 price tag. So it looks like we have our sequence pattern, which is very sparkly and shiny. We also have our chrome bow here at the top. A really fun bag. Looks like it's just red on the back. What do you guys think about this one? Now we just finished up inside, oh my gosh, this is like echoing. We just finished up inside the Emporium. We're gonna be making our way inside the Disney Clothiers to see if there's any restocks of any of the Cinderella stuff. So let's head inside. So we're here at the Cinderella merchandise. However, it's starting to get a little bit more thin with what options you can actually get. I'm actually not seeing the jean jackets. However, it does look like they still have some of these shirts as well as the ears. So hopefully there'll be a little restock if you guys are interested in any of this merchandise. However, it does look like they carry the new side bag of Mickey, which will also run $89. Now we just finished up inside the Disney Clothiers. Let's head inside Candy Palace to see what new treats they have today. I am now here at the treats. However, still no sign quite yet of the new chocolate eggs that are going to be coming here to Disneyland. Well, I shouldn't say new, the returning chocolate egg that is super famous and it sells out immediately. So hopefully we can get our hands on one this year. But if you guys know the dates when those release, definitely let us know down in the comments. Now it looks like this store also carries some of that new merchandise that has just released. This is also a part of that trash can collection, but it doesn't look like they carry them inside this store. So I am back with Nicole and Raylani, and we have something pretty important to talk about.
Yes, there's some new merchandise that's going to be carried throughout multiple vendors here at the Disneyland Resort. It's going to be a new Mickey Mouse straw clip. Now he's holding onto a little balloon. It looks so cute. It would have been much cuter if they did like the Mickey balloon, but still, it's a really cool concept. It's going to run about $13 or so. However, it does include your fountain drink with your straw clip purchase, so that's definitely something that we got to add to the collection.
Now also, while we're in this area, we might as well talk about Jolly Holiday and its reopening. So we'll be reopening on March 22nd. We're so excited to actually go back to that restaurant just because it is a staple here inside Disneyland. So hopefully on the 22nd, we do jump over there. So again, I think I said the wrong date before, but it is March 22nd. So mark your calendars. Now it's time to make our way inside Tomorrowland so we can get some food. Okay, so complete change of plans. We're no longer going to be covering some of the foods that we want to in this area. It is extremely packed. It's actually kind of hard to find seating. So I think we're going to make our way over into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge as we have some foods there. We do want to talk about, it's been something we've been wanting to try. So I think we'll do that today. But real quick, shout out to all of you guys who've been coming up to us. Once again, we truly appreciate the support very much. Again, it's because of you guys we're able to do this. So again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. But yeah, let's make our way over into Batuu. Now, while we're on our way to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I always love coming over here to the Finding Nemo ride area. and just taking a look at the beautiful water as it is so peaceful looking. Again, one of the sights to see for sure if you guys are coming to visit the Disneyland Resort anytime soon. Just the water, again, just looks so peaceful. We have now wandered over here to It's a Small World, and we did want to kind of just brush upon it. I mean, really no news other than it'll be opening up on July 17th, and we're very excited to see that. There's also going to be the new debut of the little song that will probably be at the end, most likely. We are very excited as it's one of our favorite rides of all time. Are you excited to get back on it?
Yes, and as I said before, I could ride this all day. Maybe I'll do that as like a challenge. How many times can I ride it and not be annoyed with the song? I love it.
Or maybe you should ride it and after every ride eat a churro.
Oh, I mean, I'm down for a churro.
Okay, now we promise we're heading to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. We are getting really, really hungry. However, we did make a pit stop just because we were playing a little bit of Pokemon Go. But I was able to get the Pokemon. Unfortunately, Nicole, I was going to say Raylani didn't, but Raylani, I guess, technically didn't because she doesn't have a device. But yeah, now let's make our way over inside Batuu. Oh my goodness, guys, it is crazy right now. So it's more than likely spring break for some people, or I don't really know what else could be happening right now.
I don't know, but it's packed.
Leaving this area. Very impressive. Wait, I'm sure the Supreme Leader would agree. Something tells me we should leave this area. That's affirmative, but not until we've cleared the sector. Let's go, Trooper. Hold on. That's quite a lightsaber, young one. Similar to what a young Jedi might use. Very interesting. That is affirmative.
All right, Raylani, what just happened?
So the tourists asked me if I could be the Valentine
Oh my god, for next year?
Easter.
For Easter.
For Easter.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Because they tell me, like, what you have to do if you don't have to go where because
Well, they asked you if you had a
They
lightsaber,
asked
remember?
you about your lightsaber. They were really liking it, right?
Yeah.
They said it's very powerful for you.
There you go.
You do not yet know the Force. You may have powers that you are not aware of. The Jedi would teach you to cooperate. I will teach you to unleash it. Good. Go now, young one.
Bye-bye.
Now, what did Kylo tell you?
he sent me if you don't have to go with you because Kylo said to me.
He said you need to come to my side and he could train you, and that the First Order will be watching you.
Because Doc Ondar, because
Doc Ondar.
Ondar.
That's making me as a slicer together.
Oh, Doc Ondar has to make a
Oh,
lightsaber.
that's
Okay.
right. Together. Got it.
We are now here in Batuu, and we're going to be talking about some food offerings that you can find at Docking Bay 7. Now, this is going to be something that's geared towards the kids, but I'm not going to lie, I like to get it for myself because it's that good. And that is going to be the fried chicken Tip-Yip Youngling meal. Now, this does come with crispy chicken, macaroni and cheese, seasonal vegetables, and it's either served like with a choice of fountain drink. We went with like the kids' chocolate milk for today. So I'm going to let Raylani dig into this, even though I really want to eat it. All right, Raylani, go ahead and dig right in. My favorite part is honestly the chicken. She looks like she's going after the broccoli, which it's good to get your vegetables in, right? Ooh, how tasty is that? Oh, thumbs up right off the bat. Again, my favorite part is the chicken, and you can't go wrong with the macaroni. All right, I just can't resist it. I have to get a bite in myself. Here we go. I forgot just how good that meal is. Man, that chicken beats like any fried chicken I've had like at any chicken restaurant. It's really, really good. Now, our next item, I believe, is a new item. This is going to be the Surabat Valley greens with roasted Tip-Yip. This comes with marinated chicken, mixed greens, quinoa veggie mix, mini peppers, olives, cotija cheese, and cilantro dressing. Now, I know we had more of like a curry-based one before, and this one seems to be more on like the Mexican side. So let's prep up our bite. Now, the dressing smells really good. Definitely that cotija cheese is the most like prominent smell. I'm personally not the biggest fan of like green olives, but I'll keep an open mind to this. Here we go. This salad is a nice change of pace. It's really good, really refreshing. I like the different factors of like the quinoa and the crunch from the lettuce that you're getting. My first reaction was that something in there kind of tasted like mustard. I think it was like the marinade on the chicken. But the quinoa has like a nice little like tangy cilantro-y dressing. This is really good. I give this a 5 out of 5. Now our last item from Docking Bay 7 is going to be the Phattro. Phattro? I don't even know how to talk right now. Anyways, this does consist Gold Peak unsweetened tea, Minute Maid lemonade, and desert pear. So it's been sitting, the top might be a little watery, but let's just give it a good try. Here we go. Ooh, that's so nice. It has like the most like subtle hint of pear. It is lightly watered down, but honestly, sometimes the drinks are a little sweet. So this to me tastes perfect, really refreshing. Make sure you try this out while you're here.
We just finished up eating. We are now heading towards the Millennium Falcon as we're hoping to have Raylani meet Ray. So I guess we'll see.
You love his little fur. Oh, extra hug. Oh, the most warm hug ever. I love it.
We have just arrived here to the Millennium Falcon. Oh my goodness, guys. It is always so beautiful. We still need to get back on Smuggler's Run sometime. We've only been on that ride one time. However, you can't go wrong with just seeing the Falcon. Raylani just got a chance to meet Chewie.
How did it go for you?
It was good.
He did the longest hug, and if you didn't know, most characters, well, I think they're supposed to not release your child if they're embracing a hug, which Chewie did a fantastic job of holding Raylani and not breaking that contact. However, she could be there all day, so I had to be like, hey, like, let's get a photo in, but he was the best.
So we've now made our way here in this back area where the characters come out. We're gonna be waiting for Ray, and I think after we meet Ray, we're gonna call it a video. So I guess we'll see how long this takes to meet her.
Do you mind going all the way over to where the shade is? Yeah. I know we're on the light side.
Raylani finally got her interaction with Ray. It was so funny. She's actually right behind us in the gated area with the Millennium Falcon. So Raylani walks up to her and says, you should come out here. And she sure did. She came and walked all the way around to where Raylani was, and we got some fantastic photos. It was really awesome. How did you like it? Yeah, we gotta get, just like Ray said, we gotta get into a little darkness. There are some benefits with the shade.
All right, everyone, it is 2:51 p.m. We're just wrapping up our time here at Disneyland. Always so much fun to try some new food, see some park updates, as well as take a look at some new merchandise that has just released. However, if you want to support this channel a little bit further, be sure to check out our Patreon page down below. But with all that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed, and tap that notification bell to be notified when we do drop a new video. And like we always say, may you always have a magical adventure. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.